Hello, my beautiful collective. Here I am back again after a little while. Had to have a short break, but I'm back to read for you again. If you would like a personal reading or healing or any of my services, the only way to book any of those is through my website. The link is in my bio for all of those. If you would like to see any of my extended readings or any exclusive readings, they are over on my YouTube page. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe over there if you would like to win a free mini reading. And also on my Instagram and TikTok, don't forget to like, comment and follow on those for a chance to win a free mini reading as well. I will be offering one free reading per week on each of those channels. So thank you for joining me, and let's get into our messages for today. What does Spirit want you to know about the person you're currently in separation with? Also, if you would like to purchase any of my journals, they are available over on Amazon, and the link for those is in my bio as well. Yeah, we see you have a love-hate. You have a love-hate connection with the person that you are in separation with. I'm feeling a lot of love. I feel the hate is not really a hate kind of situation. It's more of I'm feeling you want to hate them. They want to hate you. Because you love each other so much, and it hurts so much on both ends that you would really love to be able to hate one another. But I'm not getting that you do. I'm getting that there is more love there than anything else, regardless of what's happened between the two of you and regardless of where you are both at right now. Okay, we have police station. So I'm hoping that's not where you're at right now. Please tell us more about police station, Spirit. Okay, so your person has been associating with somebody very shady. Somebody very shady. It's not them. They may be shady as well, but it's not them that we're talking about right now. There has been associating with one or more shady people. And, you know, either those shady people or your partner, your ex-person, sorry, or both, all of the above, may be running into some trouble with the law. You know, mucking around with the way it's starting today. What else can you tell us about this situation, please, Spirit? The person you're in separation with is your twin flame. It is your twin flame. You have had a beautiful romance together, or romances, depending on how many times you've been together. Your connection was very powerful, hence the love-hate kind of energy. A lot of chemistry. You are twin flames. You have been ghosted, or you are ghosting them. So we've got a hot and cold, on and off, detached kind of connection right now. So you are in separation from your twin flame. And usually in twin flame separations, there always is some kind of ghosting, as we are always seeing. Yes, we've got you as the divine feminine. You were bumping heads with your twin flame. You were bumping heads with your twin flame, and it caused to your separation. They have not been associating with very good people during this separation. As we saw before, we saw the shady energy, the masks on the police station. Yeah, you were bumping heads, and it caused them to run away from you and run away from this connection that you both share with one another. Yeah, we've got goodbye. Just confirming that they did run away, that you are in separation from each other. We have GPS. So I feel that they are are watching you somehow, or trying to keep tabs on you somehow, wondering what it is that you are up to. They are going to come back in and try to sweet talk you again and tell you that they miss you. And I do believe they really do miss you. Yes, they miss you because they've been running around with karmic ties, karmic connections, shady people, people that get them in trouble with the law, or people that are in trouble with the law, therefore bringing your person down with them. So they're really surrounded by all of this karmic energy right now, these karmic ties, third parties, and they really are missing you and wanting to come back in and try to sweet talk you. Are they going to be sincere though? That is the $1 million question. They are very arrogant. They're a very arrogant person. They're kind of a my way or the highway type of person. Their pride and ego gets in the way of them and their connections. Their pride and ego gets in the way of their happiness and in the way of the happiness that the two of you could share in a connection. But they are very heavily in their feelings about you right now. Spirit, please confirm their energy towards our collective when they do come back towards them, wanting to sweet talk them and tell them they miss them. Are they going to be sincere? They're in the process right now of rejecting these karmic ties, of saying, no, enough's enough. I'm done with this. Wherever they are now, whoever they're around now, there's a lot of deception going on, a lot of mind games going on. We have backstabbing, pain, cheating, deception, mind games, and love bombing here. They see you as the queen bee that you are. Secure, confident. We've got boss bee here. And career focused. You know, they find that very, very attractive. And they are very much missing you and your energy and missing that side of you. Yeah, they're wishing for a reunion with you. They're wishing that they didn't mess things up with you and that they could come back in towards you. Okay, it's turning now. Let me just see. We have fake busy. So I'm not sure where you stand with them, if you've had any contact with them or not, though there has been this ghosting going on between you. But we have fake busy, and I feel that that's referring to maybe them trying to keep busy to not think about you too much, but also I'm getting that they are possibly, if you're reaching out, they're not responding to you, like pretending to be fake busy in that way of like trying to tie up loose ends and stuff. I can't explain it how I'm seeing it, but it's like they're trying to tie up loose ends. So they're busy kind of doing that on their end, but it is a fake busy, because if they did want to reach out and they did want to really connect with you, then they can always make time for that. Anyone can make time for somebody that they really love, even if it's 5 minutes in their day, you know. Whoever they've been connected with, these third parties have used some kind of black magic, some kind of binding spells to pull your person towards them, to keep them away from you, to bind them to them. They may have children involved. They may have children with one of these third parties or more than one of these third parties, but they are being warned here that these children may not really be their biological children. We have fake news, get a DNA test. And if there's no physical children, there may be a fake pregnancy that they have to be careful of. Yeah, and this love spell, these binding spells are kind of one of the reasons that this person left you hanging, that this person ran away from you, regardless of whether you had issues or not. I feel that this did not help them to kind of stay and try to fix things with you or heal things with you. It's pulled them further and further away from you, and it's left you without that closure, without that contact from your twin flame. Yeah, we have, you know, toxic lifestyle. We've got drinking going on here. And we have bad news. I feel that that's referring to your person. They are going to be receiving some bad news in regards to these toxic people that they are surrounding themselves with. And don't forget, we did get the police station card earlier on. So and now we have shocking news as well. So I really feel that, you know, that could be quite shocking news, couldn't it? But whatever's going on, whatever's happening, they're in some really heavy energies right now. And there's going to be a lot of upheaval and a lot of turmoil in their lives. And I feel that that's going to prompt them to want to run back towards you even faster. Yeah, it says they're effed up over you. They know they messed up. They're missing you. They know that you're the only good thing in their life. And they are very messed up over you. I do feel that they are sincere in their love for you, and in when they tell you they miss you and they love you, I do feel that that is sincere. Spirit is confirming that that is going to be sincere. But the question is, what are they going to do with that sincerity? What are they going to do with those feelings? You know, are they going to be able to come correct towards you this time? That's the whole thing. Yeah, we have legal matters. Legal matters, something to do with a family situation. So it's definitely a very heavy reading for your person. I do see you know, we've got illumination here. We've got truth, discovery, awakening. So I do feel that you are going to be receiving some kind of truth. You are finally going to be receiving some kind of clarity, some kind of closure that you have been wanting and that you deserve. But I also feel this is a double-ended card in the sense that I feel that your person, your twin flame, is also going to be discovering some kind of truths about these karmics, and it is going to cause them to awaken finally, spiritually, you know, finally be able to detach and close chapters and close things off with these karmics. Yeah, they're going to be seeing their true colors for once and for all. Yeah, they've been going round and round in the same old cycles, the same old triggers, the same old lessons with these karmic energies around them. And they're finally going to realize that the people around them are all fake. They're all phony. They're all tricksters. They're all illusionists. They all spin fairy tales. But everything's going to come out into the open. This will cause your person to finally let go of all of this darkness and finally learn how to love themselves, finally learn how to become vulnerable and open and honest, and realize that they are worthy of a healthy love as well. Everybody is. But they haven't realized that yet. They haven't been able to see past all that fog and all that darkness that they've been. Yeah, they've treated you like a jackass. They really have. They've been a jackass. They know that. They know that this is the way they treated you, and it's not okay. And they're aware of that. And I feel that tends to force them, with that fake busy that we got before as well, tends to force them to hide away, tends to force them to ignore you, to ghost you, to not reply to you. They are not happy, and they know that they've left you unhappy as well, and they're not happy about that either. So, wow, this is a really heavy one. They are you both are mirroring each other. You're both mirroring each other because you are twin flames. So of course you're going to be mirroring each other. You both love each other so much. Yeah, we have funeral. We've got them burying the past, burying these karmic connections, burying the liars, the tricksters, the phonies around them. They know that they can't come back towards you unless they have put that nail in the coffin and closed the lid for good on those connections. You know, you have spiritual gifts. They know that you have spiritual gifts. I feel that they also have spiritual gifts. They are your twin flames. So they are very intuitive and they do have spiritual gifts, but you know how to use yours, and you have grown into accepting your gifts and into trusting your intuition. And I'm feeling that your person is a little bit intimidated by your spiritual gifts. You may be psychic, you may be clairvoyant, you may just have a very strong intuition. But whatever it is, I feel that they're a little bit intimidated by that. Yeah, your divine masculine is a little bit intimidated by your spiritual gifts, but also is really proud of your spiritual gifts. I feel that the intimidation is a little bit that you may blow their minds a little bit with your accuracy, or you always knowing what they're up to, you catching them out in their lies. So it's kind of very scary for people that do lie and stuff, when somebody with spiritual gifts or a strong intuition knows what they're up to. Like immediately. They can lie, but they just don't really get away with it, do they? But yeah, we have your divine masculine. Divine masculine is very much missing you, very much wanting to come towards you. Yeah, they're dwelling on the memories that they have with you, dwelling on the past, reminiscing. They're fed up with their lives. They're fed up with their current situation. They are very weighed down. I'm hearing paperwork. They're weighed down with paperwork. They're weighed down with bills, with debts. I feel that their money's getting sucked out of them through these karmic third-party connections that they are surrounded with. And yeah, they're completely fed up. They're fed up with everything right now. They're losing sleep, worried, replaying events over and over in their minds. They're thinking about you. They know that they broke your heart, but they are also feeling very heartbroken now. I feel that they are probably more heartbroken than you in this moment, because I have seen that you are growing through this separation. You are healing yourself through this separation. You are loving yourself through this separation. And though you are heartbroken, yes, I feel that this is referring to them right now. You know, they have broken their own heart by walking away from you. We have side hustle. Somebody may have a bit of a side hustle going on as a way to earn extra income, earn extra money. And we have secret accounts here. So I feel that your person is watching you online through fake accounts, through secret accounts, just trying to see what you're up to. If you're seeing anybody, if you're happy, all of that kind of stuff. Yeah, they're worried. They're wondering if you're happily single. They're worrying if you're trying to watch to see, are you happily single? Are you dating again? Are you posting pictures of you out with people? Do you have another connection? So they're just wondering what it is that you're up to right now. And I do feel that you are doing you to the best that you can, you know, and that's part of your healing and part of your growth. You're setting goals. You're focusing on your career. You're focusing on your family and your loved ones. Yeah, they're feeling quite secluded. They're feeling very secluded from you during this separation. It's causing them to do a lot of reflection and a lot of soul searching when it comes to the both of you and what you had and what you could have. Yeah, we've got reckless love, reckless sex. So, you know, they may be involved in some kind of reckless connection with one of these third parties. But it's got them feeling like absolute shit. It's got them feeling like shit. They're not happy. As we saw before, they're fed up. They've had enough. They want to close the door, put the nail in the coffin, end things, walk away from things. Yeah, they love you and they want to come back in and tell you that they do love you. They are feeling very ashamed, and that's part of the reason why they are being fake busy and ignoring you and ghosting you still. It's because of the shame, the guilt. They are embarrassed. They know that they are in the wrong, and they are carrying a lot of shame about that. They have secrets, and they know that they have to come clean to you about all of these things in order to be able to come forward towards you. And I feel that you are aware of these secrets, but you still expect the truth to come out of their mouths. And so you should. You really, really should. You deserve at least that. Yeah, they're going through a very big spiritual awakening right now. There's a lot of chaos, a lot of turmoil in their world right now. This is part of their ego death. They have to suffer through this. They have to go through this downward spiral, these tower moments, these firestorms, you know, as part of their ego death and as part of their spiritual awakening, as we saw earlier. Let's see. Try these ones for you. What more can you tell? Well, okay. Let's give us one at a time. Yeah, your love story is not over. We've got love story once upon a time. They are really, really wanting this with you. They are wanting this love story. They want this love story, the once upon a time, the happy ending. They want that with you more than they ever have let on to you. And they probably haven't realized up until this moment exactly how much they do want that with you. Yeah, they're very much in their feels about you. They're very much in their feels about you. They also are, we have a condom there. So they also are not just in their feels about you romantically, but intimately as well. They're very much desiring you in that way as well. Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, like you already know all of this. You already know the tea. You already know what's going on with them intuitively. You already know the situation. But also, as we saw before, you need them to come towards you and still spill the tea. Regardless of what you already know, it's important that they come forward and are open and honest and vulnerable with you. And I feel that they already know that. They know that. And that's why it's taking them longer to get the guts up to actually come towards you with all of this vulnerability and truth. Yeah, they've got some horrible people around them that just enjoy gossiping about them. They enjoy backstabbing them, gossiping about them. We've got here, you know, enjoying the gossip, watching shit go down. We've got here the popcorn popping, you know. So they've definitely got haters and fake friends and all these fake karmics around them that couldn't care less if their life's going downhill. Couldn't care less if your person's life is falling apart. They just sit back and watch the shit show, basically. They enjoy having the gossip sessions about your person and your person's life. Yeah, because they're fake friends and that's who they're surrounded with. They've surrounded themselves with fake friends. Anything else, Spirit? There may be some kind of, you know, drug use going on with either your person or the people around them, or both. Just be careful when they do come towards you that their apology is sincere. It's not fake. You are being cautioned to just watch out for any red flags that you may see, not to ignore the red flags anymore. If they do come towards you with an apology, I do feel that you need to make sure that it is a sincere apology and that they back up their words with actions, because talk is cheap, right? So just be cautious of keeping your boundaries up. Yeah, they are quite insecure. They are quite insecure, and you need to make sure that your boundaries remain front and foremost in regards to your connection with them and in regards to any kind of reconciliation with this person. They also could have been sleeping around while you have been in separation, so just protect yourself in a intimate sense. If they do come back around and you do connect intimately, maybe they need to get a test done before you allow them to touch you. Just a little warning there. Gee, it's gone all over the place today, hasn't it? This reading. We have fulfilling a fantasy. So we've got just give us one more, Spirit. Your person can be quite impulsive. We've got fulfilling a fantasy. You know, they can be quite impulsive. They can be quite stubborn and egotistical. We've got here, don't want to hear it. You know, they don't want to hear people say, don't do this, or you can't do that, or I don't recommend this, or I told you so, or anything like that. Like they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear people saying, you know, you effed up or anything like that. They, you know, we've got anger management, so they can be prone to kind of like being a little bit explosive as well in their impulsiveness. I'm not seeing it as a physical kind of, you know, DV kind of violence or anger, but just outbursts of anger. They could do with some kind of anger management, some kind of counseling. There is a lot of envy around your person, and there is a lot of envy around your connection with your person as well. I feel that people have always tried to get in the way of the two of you. Yeah. But, you know, that's their problem. They can take their envy and F off, can't they? Yeah, we've got to hate nothing about you. You know, your person hates nothing about you. Your person absolutely adores you. Though they don't leave you feeling that way. They haven't left you feeling that way at all. And that's the problem. They need to learn how to cut out their outdated kind of old conditioned mentality of, you know, I'm getting that their childhood was not one where they were shown how to be vulnerable in relationships, in connections, you know, so they've got that outdated, old, expired kind of mentality. And, you know, it's old news, and they need to learn how to change that. Yeah, they want to fight for you. They're saying we've got fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. So they are wanting to fight for you finally. I don't feel that you think that they have really fought for your love enough. But they want to come in. They want to come in with the gloves on and actually fight for you and for your connection this time around. They may be having a lot of financial issues too, due to all of these karmic connections and fake friends, etc., that they are surrounding themselves with. And we did see that they were drowning in paperwork and stuff like that earlier. So I do feel that, you know, there could be quite a bit of debt or quite a bit of bills. We've got keeping a promise. I feel that they've promised you something and they didn't keep their word. They didn't keep their word, and they know that, and they want to come back in. When they do come back in and try to fix that and tell you they want to keep their promise. They want to keep their promise. We've got somebody that's around them that's very promiscuous, a third party, promiscuous, a third party. This third party, we've got a free-for-all, sleeps around and sleeps with your man. So we did see that, you know, you may need some kind of sexual protection when they do come back in, if you are going to be intimate with them. And, you know, that would make sense as to if they are sleeping with somebody that does sleep around with a lot of other people, who knows if they've got it. STD or anything like that. So, oh my God, this reading's just really all over the place. This is them knowing that they screwed up. They know that they effed up. They're sitting there with their head in their hands with a lot of regret, you know, crying even over you. They know that they have messed up. They really do. They're tired of all the drama. They're tired of all the drama around them. They're tired of all the drama in their lives. We've got copycat. I feel that one of these third parties tries to imitate you, tries to be like you, tries to look like you, tries to be you, basically. But they never can be, because they are of the dark and you are of the light. Oh, gosh. We've got somebody burning evidence. Burning evidence could be literally burning evidence, as in setting it up in flames, or hiding evidence on their phones. Just take it as it resonates. Then we have setting the record straight. Gosh, what else, Spirit? Let's clarify that one for us. We have private relationship. Okay, so setting the record straight. Somebody's going to be outed. Somebody's going to be exposed. Whether they're burning evidence or not, the record is going to be set straight. You are going to be receiving truth. You are going to be receiving clarity. Things are going to be coming out in the open. I feel that your relationship has been kept private a lot of the time. In regards to your twin flame, maybe keeping it on the down low, maybe making you feel like a bit of a secret, you know, and they, yeah, they've made you feel like they're dirty little secret by keeping your relationship private. And that, you know, that kind of caused, that, you know, was partly one of the reasons that may have caused your separation. Game over. Yeah, they lack emotional intelligence. They lack, in comparison to you, your person lacks emotional intelligence. Again, with not being able to be open and vulnerable because of their conditioning, etc. Thought I saw one flip over. Okay, so yeah, they are in the process. If they haven't already, we've got kicked to the curb and red lipstick stains. So whoever they've been messing around with whilst they have been in separation with you, any third parties, are being kicked to the curb if they haven't already been kicked to the curb. I feel that if they do come back towards you, Your relationship will need to be out in the open. No more hiding. No more hiding at all. But yeah, I do see a definite end to whatever third-party connection they may be in right now. And I see that it's your person that is doing the kicking to the curb. Yeah, they are breaking any contracts that they have with any of these third parties. They are done. They want a new beginning with you. They want to come forward and have a new beginning with you. Yeah, they want to come in, have a new beginning with you. They are destroyed and broken and shattered over your breakup. They know that, you know, they were wearing a mask. They were putting on a show, and they know that they can't come back in with that energy or that mentality ever again towards you. But they really heavily do want to come in for a new beginning with you and some fun and games with you as well. But at the end of the day, it's going to be about what you want, what you will accept, and they really are going to need to come forward towards you correctly. Spirit is saying, hear them out. You don't reject them straight away if they are trying to be open and vulnerable with you. It will do you both a disservice if you don't just at least hear them out. But then, ball is in your court. The decision will be yours, because there has been a very messy kind of energy and situation, and this reading's kind of been all over the place. So that's the kind of energy that they are in right now. And you're not in that energy. You are in a calm, healthy, happy kind of peaceful energy. And so just make sure nobody's bringing their demons, their issues, their problems, their heaviness onto you and expecting you to carry it for them anymore. These boundaries need to stay up. And yeah, they are your twin flame. There is a lot of love there, but love's not everything. You also need respect and honesty and loyalty and all of the important stuff like that. I wish you all the best.